Ivan, come on the stage right now. You want to, everybody? Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah.
Let me take a hit of this really quick. You guys seen this thing? Happy Halloween. Boom! Yeah, my name's Danny Honda. I was born and raised right here in LA. I actually grew up near Pasadena, but I come down to LA on the weekends and stuff to help out my parents and stuff. It's like you ever go to a liquor store, and you see some kid in the back doing homework or whatever. Yeah, that was me. I don't always have to translate for my parents and stuff. It's kind of weird, right? Because they're the parents, But I'd be like, hey mom, this policeman says he's gonna give you a ticket for driving too slow on the freeway. What? Oh yeah, he says you gotta go fast at 35. Yeah, I was in the United States Army for a couple years. It was pretty cool, But it was weird being the only Asian person, Every day people were just looking at me like, are we supposed to shoot this guy?
Yeah.
It was pretty cool being in the Army. You get some benefits, right? I think the best benefit, I guess, is the ability to give old men hard-ons. Yeah, old men, they love hearing Army stories, It doesn't matter what race they are. I guess because it makes them feel younger, or maybe gives them hope for the future or whatever. But if I meet an old man at a park or something and I start telling Army stories, he'll come all over me. Yeah, you guys, your mom ever hit you when you were little? I noticed the younger generations, they don't get really hit that much. But when I was growing up, my mom would take a coat hanger and she would make me stick my hands out and she would hit my fucking hands and shit.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck kind of Japanese concentration camp type shit is this, Why it's gotta be so Asian all the time? Can't you just hit me with a belt or something? Yeah. What next? You gonna give me an algebra test and shit? Make me carry buckets of water up a hill or something? Yeah, I was talking to this guy, he said he's Persian. I was like, you're Persian? From Persia? He's like, yeah, where are you from? The Han Dynasty, I guess? What are we doing here? Yeah, I noticed there's some cultures that are very, homophobic, are actually quite gay in themselves, Like the Arab culture, for example, right? They're kind of notorious for being harsh on their LGBTQ, yet their men openly hold hands in the street. How hypocritical is that, right? They're like, don't act gay! La 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 la. And Russians too, right? They're notorious for being violent towards their LGBTQ. Yet I was watching the Olympics once, and this one gymnast, after he did his jump, instead of high-fiving his teammate, he kissed him on the mouth. And it wasn't just a peck either, they were really going at it. We don't tolerate the homosexual in Russia. Come, Vladimir. Very strange. It seems that other cultures, men seem to enjoy a level of intimacy with each other that we just kind of lack, And I have seen it a little bit because I was in the Army, right? The Army is very anti-gay because it's so gay. Yeah, we're constantly forced in these situations where you're surrounded by other dudes and you're either totally naked or mostly naked, Like the showers, right? I was always kind of traumatized by the showers and stuff. There was one guy who used to walk around every time with a rock hard boner. Yeah. At the time, the policy towards gay people was don't ask, don't tell. Nobody had to ask this guy if he was gay or not. He's all knocking over shampoo bottles and shit. Yeah, it was shocking, man. You walk into the shower room, you're like, what the fuck? At ease, soldier. In the Army, you're supposed to be hardcore, but not that hard, not that core. Did you guys watch the Oscars the other day?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I was getting excited. I was like, hey, they're bringing back the Mummy. But then I looked, I was like, oh no, that's just Al Pacino. Yeah, I went to this old lady to get a haircut the other day. Man, she fucked up my hair so bad, man. It was horrible. You ever have a haircut so bad that people start treating you different? They're like, this guy must have Down syndrome. Look at that fucking thing. Yeah. Also, when I was growing up, being bi-curious was something you could be, which is a good thing, because not everyone's gay, but everyone's kind of curious to one point or another, right? But it seems now that option's off the table. Nowadays it's well, I guess I'm gay forever now. With this, some people overdo it with the salt, you know. Like the other day, I was cooking my buddy breakfast, and before even tasting it, he just started pouring salt all over it and shit. I was like, dude, I think those pancakes are salty enough. All right, my name's going on. I'm out of here.
Yeah.